Okay, 2756 60th Street. That is Highway 50 right over there. I did notice the noise right when I got out of the car, but it is very much a white noise kind of vibe. But I'm sure you've looked at the map, you know exactly where we are. Tucked in this little pocket between 50 and Bacon and Butter. And you can kind of see from where I parked, that's my car. When I got out of the car there, I could see the top of the med center in one of the buildings there. So I mean, obviously we're ideal location for that. It's a nice street, very Tahoe Park-esque, cute houses. You're right here at this T intersection. So advantages and disadvantages to that. Shouldn't be a lot of traffic coming through here. I'm sure you noticed there is no garage. It looks like that used to be the garage there because here's the driveway. So they've definitely remodeled the home, as we knew. Front yard's pretty deep. Front porch is cute. You can tell with this one, it's a lot of fresh paint. You know, paint everywhere. On the railings, on the doors, on the exterior, on the interior. But it is a proper porch. It's cute. Leo and Addie can eat lunch up here. And since we've been here about 10 minutes, I haven't really seen a car drive by. So I think because there's some main roads right around us, there's no reason to really use this way as any sort of pass through. Okay. First impression is it's a really clean home. This is your view when you walk in. There's Tanya trying to run to the camera. She took today off work just to do these tours with me. Just kidding. So this, they don't have window covers either. Some of the ones we've seen don't. It's just a strategy sometimes when you go to list. If there's a mismatch of window coverings in place, you just say, hey, why don't we just take them down? Let people put what they want, so. Windows have definitely been updated again. The house seems clean. It's all fresh paint, all sort of modern finishes. There's the kitchen. I'll walk around the other way. I just wanted you to see. So the garage definitely used to be here. And I assume the back side of the fireplace was inside the garage. And that door right there was probably the pedestrian door to the garage, something along those lines. So the kitchen probably was always here, but ended maybe about where the brick is. Okay, coming back, so there's 2 bedrooms over on that side there. You can still smell the carpet glue, so it's all the finishes are done within the last couple of months for sure. So coming into the hallway here, there's a bathroom right behind me. Rooms are good size, definitely big enough. This is towards the front. Smooth texture walls, nice baseboards and window trim. Again, it's all modern and nice. I always love when the door to the room is in the same corner as the closet door because it just gives you so much more wall space. Yeah, proper closet. I'm not gonna pull that string. Can't risk it. Just kidding. Okay, looking back here, this is the other bedroom. It really is, what do you say, Tanya, about the same size, probably? Linen closet in between, don't want to skip that. Attic access in a really convenient spot right there, too. But yeah, I'd say this bedroom's really about the same size as that one. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're definitely, one's not smaller than the other. It doesn't feel like there's significant difference. That's obviously your neighbor's home and their garage there. Closet's also similar. All right, I'll pull this ring. Look at that, I did it. Again, ceiling fans. This is a nice room, maybe especially for Addie because it backs up to the backyard here. Maybe a little quieter at the back of the house. You don't have to hide, Tanya. It's okay. So coming back out, so the linen closet's right behind me, and then the bedrooms to the left and the right. Little hallway. Here's the main bathroom. So this would be your guest bathroom, bathroom for the boys. It's completely functional. Shower over tub. Again, all the finishes are new and match. This is a proper grouted tile. This is a proper grouted little niche here. Niche. Good storage. Yeah, it's nice. Proper vanity. How's it going? It's nice. It's definitely nice. It's nice and clean. Layout is a little unique, but I wouldn't say it's dysfunctional at all, the layout. So this is looking back at, I mean, obviously they did a really good job with that fireplace. It is a proper wood burning fireplace. That's looking towards the front. That couch is big enough for 2-3 people, so that wall has plenty of space on it. But in reality, you would probably use this room down here as the main sort of living room where you have, you know, your blankets and your pillows and where you're watching movies as a family. So before I get all the way in there, we'll turn around and do the kitchen first. So I hit some lights. There is some, there's good, decent natural lighting in here. It's okay. Yeah, it's not as good as some other homes, but there's the can lights. Plenty of counter space, plenty of cabinets, stainless steel appliances, window over the sink, total bonus counter space there, perfect place for the boys to eat. And then you have a little breakfast nook dining area up front there too, with the window. That's obviously the back towards the front door, back side of the fireplace there, which would be cute with some plants on it. Range. There's Tanya. And then out this pedestrian door here to your side yard. Gate right off of it. And then here's your backyard, which I'll get to in a little bit. Stucco exterior. Up there is where the master bedroom is, primary bedroom. We'll get there in a minute. So the yard itself is pretty deep and nice. And if you wanted a barbecue, you could easily set up right here, right off the kitchen. That'd be convenient. Okay. That door right there goes up to the primary bedroom. So I'll go there in a second. That right there is the laundry room. You have a pretty significant step down. I wouldn't say it's extreme, but it's significant enough, you know, as Addie's learning to walk. I think it would be relevant. Leo would probably have a blast on it already, jumping down it, but just keep that in mind. Tanya, there's someone pulling up. You gonna close the door? Kind of weird, or just unique. I guess weird's not the right word, but they left that step there. So I'm not sure why. I mean, you could put a cabinet or something there because it's right off the laundry room. So if you want to put like a cabinet with clothes for the boys, it would work. So proper laundry room with a nice window, natural light in here, counter space. You probably could do a sink if you wanted to. There's the hookups, shelving, and water heater. Good place for it. But you can see, I mean, even that framing looks pretty new. They've done a lot of work in here, all that Plex piping. All this is new, that copper and Plex. Yeah. Okay. You like that? Yeah, the frosted door there, in case the laundry room's messy. And this is a great room. This room to me feels like it would be very, very comfortable. You have the slider with the outdoor access. TV probably goes on that wall. And then you could have enough room in here to have a nice sectional couch and some room for like some sort of play area. Enough floor space. It's nice. There's a closet back here too. Yeah, nice deep closet. That's under the stairs that goes up to the primary. Okay. Again, no window coverings throughout. But this is a nice room. Plenty big for a TV, a family sectional couch, and then you could still have like a play area behind the couch if you wanted to, or in that corner, however you wanted to configure it. So Addie could like spread out. All right. Backyard is deep, not necessarily wide. So looking back here, HVAC system looks a little older. Nice view of your primary room up there, which we'll get to. This looks like a fruit tree that just hasn't really been maintained. It's actually looks like it's 2 trees in one now. So that could probably come out. You know, come out or at least strip down to something reasonable, but it's taking up a lot of space there. So I don't know if I'd feel terrible about ripping that out and then kind of rekindling the lawn here. The makings of an outdoor kitchen, if you wanted to continue it. Who knows if that electrical actually works, but you could always, there's plumbing there too, yeah. So probably like a homeowner install at one point with the cinder block for the outdoor kitchen. Nice little shed here. It's got a sink. It's a proper workshop. Could be an office. Lights didn't turn on when I hit the switch. Yeah. Funny sticker. This is cool though. It's got a little attic space up here too. Yeah. So it doesn't have a garage, but it does have this. You can store your bike here. Store some of the boys' toys here. Is this locked up, Tanya? Okay, let's see what's behind here. Yeah, nothing much. And that, I think the fence just has a little easement there from the pole, the electrical pole. Looks like they ran the electrical wiring straight off the pole maybe, and it's been cut now because you can see there's a wire dangling there. See those wires, Mike? That's kind of weird. But there was definitely power to the house. Yeah, it's just a little bit. So, okay. But it's good. It's not a small backyard by any means. I would just...
See back there, there's like a little cement store.
Right. That's what I was saying. I would probably remove that tree. Right? Because if you remove the tree, the backyard feels a lot bigger, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You never want to remove trees, but in this case, might need to. There's a fire alarm on that. It's kind of weird. Wonder what they used it for. Okay, come back in. Again, this would probably be the most used room in the house, which is nice, right off the backyard. HVAC unit out there didn't look like it was too new, but they have a new thermostat. Okay. All right, going upstairs to the primary room. There is a door behind me. I'll show you. So it's a nice big room, but there is a door there, see? So you can shut the door. And there's a lock too, Tanya says. Plenty of natural light up here. I did not turn any lights on. Plenty of room for any size bed. You could even have your own little couch up here with your own little TV set up. I mean, it's plenty of space. Nice big shower, double sink vanity, toilet, big walk-in closet. So, yeah, it's nice. It's all nice and clean. A little bit of a different layout, lack of garage, but it's got a lot of personality in its own way, I'd say. Oh yeah, good point. These windows are older than the rest of them. Good point, Tanya. They're older than this too. So when they did the remodel, I wonder if they took these windows from somewhere else in the house and put them up here. But yeah, all right.